よし、じゃあ、やっていこうかね。おはようございます。おはようございます、おはようございます。どうしたりでーす。改めてね、やっていくわけでございますけど。前回10試合やって終わったんだよね。改めて、第1回ということで、やっていこうと思います。はい。新しく再生リストを作ったんでね。そちらから見ていただければなというふうに思います。じゃあやろうか。じゃあ行くぞ。ここから始まるマイレボリューション。
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals, the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, your
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab in this one, Adam Wainwright. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Been a
ウ
very
ィーライトね
solid
そう
pitcher
ね、故
throughout
障
his
したリ
career.
スト入りしちゃったん
ERA
ですよ
around 3.5.
ね。
What I like is he competes, he
そう
stays in the
開
game,
幕
and he gives
故
his
障した
team
リ
an
スト入り
opportunity
ってい
to
う
win.
ね、になってしまいましたが、まあ、
Base is
ベテランだ
empty,
しね
one
っていう
away.
ことで。
And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
さあ行きましょう。
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike. Come on now, rip it.
今年の目標は新
And
人
the
王。いや
righty deals. And that chance
so-
handled.
ー、バウンド
Throws
し
to
ない。
first. And there are two
高くバウンド
outs.
してくれたら、内野安打だったんだけどな。ピッチャー取れなかったら、なんなら内野安打だったわ。
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robbie Anderson. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
Designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Fly ball down the line. Yepes has this one
マジ
sized
か
up, and he makes the catch.
やべえ、
And there's two down.
叩いちゃってから。どうもこんにちは、いらっしゃい。
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop.
Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson. Wainwright back to work.
Anderson.
And first
さ
offering
あ、
is fouled
話
off.
題は、ロドリゲスの話題が、広がっておりますけども、賠償金を払えというね、お達しが出ましたね、規模や機構から。あれが妥当だと思うけどな、あの金額は。私は。
Left-hand batter waits. Gonna count 1 and 2.
引き止めるかもしんないみたいなこと言ってたからね、さつさみさん。
And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Good eye right there.
トゥトゥ。
I got to count 2 and 2.
さあ、アメリカ代表にも選ばれたアダム・ウィンライト。まあ、私も生還するつもりなので、不安しかねえからな、開幕投手が。巨人も不安を抱えるし、中日も不安を抱えてるっていう、不安しかない開幕戦が始まります、明日。そしてその前に、
Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started.
公式
Here's
戦
the
初で
Royals
すか、
designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
開幕するということでね。
player that, if he gets on base, has the ability
祝
to
ハッピ
really
ー
be
ニュー
aggressive
イヤ
getting
ー
around the
でご
base
ざいま
paths.
す。いい
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
そうだね、DQ の進化を疑いますが、もう私たちは生還するから、今年は。残念ながらね、私見れないからさ、
A 3-2.
ちょうど開幕戦仕事なんだよね。結果だけ見るわ。前を向け。前を向くしかないんだ。4番になってんだけど。4番にしないでください。4番になる素質ねえんだわ。
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
さあ、そして明日はメ
Just
ジャー
about
も開
ready
幕
to
します。
roll.
シール
And
なん
on
で
the
すけど
hill
ね。
today, Jordan Montgomery.
シールに、開幕します。ち
Eight
ょう
solid
ど
innings
多
this
分
last
私テ
time
レビ
out.
見れない
Picked
と思
up
うん
the
で、
win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with
結
his
果だ
catcher
け
the
追おう
way
か
he
な
did,
と思うん
doesn't
です
shake
が、
off. I think we'll see
今年
more
も
of the
そんな
same.
感じになりそうです。はい。
One out,
基本
bases
デーゲー
empty.
ムはね、
So
そう、
here's
シー
the
ルにやるんです
Royals
よね。
DH,
ナイトゲームだとね、
Robbie Anderson.
ナイト
The
ゲームだった
switch
りする
hitter
とね、
batting right.
こうやるんですけど、時間帯に、あの時間帯にやるんですけど、ちょうどね、野球でにとってはね、ありがたいんですよね、メジャーリーグやるの。あの時
And
間
now the
に。
lefty. Foul ball
ちょう
there.
どさ、やっぱメジャーの試合見れるからさ、今年はね、ちょっとサンフランシスコ戦同時視聴しようかなと思います。
Bounced up the middle. Edman.
見ながらね、そう、見ながらちょっと、内戦打ちながらちょっと、
And now two
あ
ball.
の、同時視聴していけたらいいなと思います。はい。
Robbie
これカミカミ
Anderson
で。
steps in for the Royals.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
Gets under it and pops it up. Gorman settles under this one, and the inning is over. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the DH, Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter.
Line and a base hit into right. In comes the run from third, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
あ、ヌートだ。
And now the DH, Robbie Anderson.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
Well, he's so good about trying to
今の
drive
引
the
っ張る
ball
べき
to
で
the
した。
opposite field gap in these situations.
いや、
If
ビ
he
ジョン
takes
が
that
大きい
approach,
分ね。
he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's the ball.
Look, in situations like these, the
押し出し
air
で
can
押し出
get
しでいい
really
から、
thin
押し出
up
しでいい
there
から
at
打
the
とうぜ。
plate. Got to find a way
押
to
し出しでもいい
breathe
から、
and slow
地
everything
球選ん
down.
で1点稼ごう。そう、豊木、2年ぶりの試合が登録で
Two
す。
down.
やりましたし、田中豊之。はい。いい、どっちにするか。あんまり長打狙わないように。
And the pitch. Popped in the air, left side. And that is the third out of the
最
inning.
悪です。最悪です。
So two away with nobody on.
満塁で点入らないと
Now,
か
Robbie
中日じゃん。
Anderson.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter. Robbie.
おい、ショーン・レイの言い方みたいになってんぞ。
And that one
あ、腹、
wrapped.
あ、腹しけ、
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
腹しけ。
Little
プロ
slider
テクトでは
action.
なかったんだな。毒されてんな。
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If
そ
you're
んなこ
a
と言ってたら
pitcher,
本当に
if
査
you
達するから
can
な、
get
マ
that
ジで。
fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is foul back.
あう。
Pitcher having a pretty
Wow.
tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
何を言ってるんだよ。私は毒されてんなどいないぞ。あのゼニゲバに。
Two outs. Good eye right
完全に
there.
さ、なかったんだなとかさ、びっくりしたりとかさ。そう。
The 1-2. Up the
お、
middle.
あ、なんか、面白い当たりが来た。これは送球それで、
No
や
play,
る。
that's an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get
なん
anybody
かすごい送球の
on
され
that
方した
one
な。
as far as
送
you
球さ
had
れ
to
方っていうか、
go.
なんかすごい転がり方した。マウンドで当たったんか。
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road. You know that
6対5。ジョーダン・ヒックス。打たれてる。負け投手になってる。 うるせえ、こっちなら全員でやれんだよって逃げ場じゃん。やっぱ銭ゲバは世界を救う。はっきりわかんだね。いた、出た、ショーン・レイ見てください。4番ファーストの名前を見てください。4番ファーストの名前を見てください。ゼニゲバです。出ました。出ました、ゼニゲバ。そして3勝、白真の3勝10敗。どうした？
Just about set to go. Our starter is Brad Keller. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back.
でもさ、サムネちょっと全力で作ってみたんですけど、いかがですか？それよりも、ちょっとね、かっこよくしてみました。
So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
なんかようやくお止めですね。何のことかな
？This situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Taylor at second with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
リーグ最下位、借金7。そうなんですよ。お前また青木龍が出てますよ。バンテリンドームのフェンスの人が出てますよ。今の振るべきでした。ごめんなさい。ちきりました。ちきりました。
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics.
So up next, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
これブルーにしたらさ、これさ、西武の色にしたら絶対西武ライオンズだよな。
Bunting, and it's in the air. And there's one away.
あげちゃったー。ホワイトアブラって一球のボール球に三振。いつもの周平やん。大丈夫。今回のロビーは周平じゃないから。
Two outs, base is empty. Next is the
近
designated
く何
hitter,
か
Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter,
違うから。
Anderson.
Pitch
見てな
misses
さいよ。
inside, and that is ball 1.
南国出身じゃねえぞ。
That one missed.
イーストレイクからちゃんと出てんだぞ。ちゃんとした高校出てロイヤルズに指名されてるぞ。
Out there to center, Green on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Royals go down 1-2. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the
得点
left-handed
圏
batter's
1割。
box. You really
これは
need
周
something
平
to
だ。
hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
コーディさんか。
Massey on third, Melendez over at first with one away.
そこはジャスティン・ヒューバーって言いなさい。
And a swing and a miss, 2 away.
Well, they didn't want to go after
そこは
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
どっち
You
も
know,
どっ
this
ち
guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he
や
can
バ
get
ックブ
on,
ルー
it's
ム
going
に
to give
起
him
用され
one
ると思
more
うな
thing
ん
he's
だ。
got to think about.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him. Anderson down on strikes. Stood absolutely close
ダメだ
one here
オ
today.
タコ。なんで白く2のにしてんだよ、銭際。許せねえよな。銭際の能力こんな感じ。初期値こんな感じ。さあ、ここから、見てください見てください見てくださいいきなり滑ってますよ、この人。見て上のマークブロークンレッグって書いてあるんですけど。もろくて草おいおいおいおいおいおい、もろいじゃねえか。いいテームしてるね。やってんな。や、おだから消えてる。おだから消えてる。いいテームしなかった。病院から中継つないで
We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar. Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country and
このロイヤルズっていうところをさ、
But for me as a
ロイヤルズは
black
変わらず
player,
でいいからさ、
when I
これ
think
マ
about
ジで
Jackie
ライオン
Robinson,
ズ
I
ブ
think
ルー
about
に
the
したら絶
connection
対
of such a
西
great
武ライオンズな
player
んだよな、こ
and
れ。
all of the adversity that he had to endure. Baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything
私
sort of
さ、
on the
昔の
field,
西武
off
のユ
the
ニ好きなん
field,
だよね。
and how he
今のユ
persevered
ニも
through
さ、
that, so
私、
inspiring.
All right,
好きな
we'll
ん
be
だけ
back
ど。
to get this one started after this.
昔のユニが一番好き。
Just about ready to go, and today's starting pitcher, Chris Bubich.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So one out, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson. A switch hitter batting right.
Robbie Anderson.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
右打者の感覚を深まなきゃ。
Upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 42 under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting first.
So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Anderson. Throw to first, Taylor, back easily.
Robbie Anderson.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Wentz checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
いや、しかしだよ、声出し応援もできるようになってさ、やっぱ普通に戻っ
Taylor
てきたね、だん
leads
だん
off
ね。
first with 1 away.
本当に。よかったよ、本当に。
And now it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Check swing, and he held up.
バントする？いや、やめよう。
Wentz throws to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
前に弾けがあったこと。
Back over to first, and he's
め
back
っ
in
ちゃ
that time as well.
警戒してくるやん、ランナー。うぜえ。おい、千葉ロッテファンだったらブーイングめちゃくちゃされてるぞ、お前。
Next pitch misses.
しばらく
And
の
that's
ブーイン
ball
グほど
three.
やばいほどある。
Kicks and deals. And that's ball four.
オッケー。
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy.
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1.
Designated hitter. Robbie Anderson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Playing 11.
難しいな。マジ。
One down, base is
右
empty.
対左。
And that's downstairs and outside.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
That's towards center. Green makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson for the 4th time tonight.
Robbie Anderson.
First offering in the dirt. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. There's a strike. The 2-1. In the air, right side. And there's 2 away. Nothing your final here in this one.
2対0。完封勝利。
John Shop.
When they try to move in,
かわいそうに。
you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
22, Kansas City Royals.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jonathan Bolin. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
福丸か。
First offering, and it just misses.
うん。
That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro in position.
遅れてんな。振
Puts
り
the
遅れちゃって
squeeze
ん
on
な。
that one. Out number 2. One down. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter, number 4.
Runner on the move.
Anderson.
Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Tag. out at second.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Reyes glides back, brings it in for the third out. We played 3. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, Robbie.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And he deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. Out towards left center. Meadows on the move to the gap. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Well, on the mound.
So digging in, Robbie Anderson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. (6-1) is your final here today. Go.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Salvador Perez. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch moments away, towing the slab in today's game, Brady Singer.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
At the plate, Robbie Anderson.
No,
Hitless in the series so far.
Anderson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
(1-1) now. Good eye right there.
All right, come on now.
Here comes a
one time.
pitch.
Get a piece.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Boog, if you can say.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Turning. Anderson with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back.
Oh,
You're there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
高々と打ち上げたぐらい。チャイルドトリートメント。
Robbie Anderson, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
Mize a move to first. Back in safe, really close.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And that's in there for strike one. Mize checks on first. Taylor back on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back again. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
朝4時半にうどんを浴びて9時にシャワーを食べました。なんや、シャワー浴びてうどん食ったってことだ。おはよう。
At the belt
きょうちゃん。
stays alive.
すげえこと書いてんだ。
Taylor off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left, down the line. Meadows under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Robbie Anderson. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
一塁線
First swing in, went up there with
一
a
塁
plan
線
to
ツ
be
ーベース
aggressive. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
これ好き。
And our final here today, 8-4.
8対4。メジャー初ホームランを含む2安打。ツインズ戦、グレイか。グレイは得意だわ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals.
さあ、ロイヤルズと
And
ツイ
we'll be
ンズ。
back with the first pitch
ツ
right
インズ
after
も
this.
白いだ。5勝11敗。借金6。うちら、可愛く見えるんだけど。さあ、観客の皆さんも、大いに盛り上がっております。この曲線いいね。この曲線好き、私。球
So
場の。
almost
球
ready
場
to get
の、
underway. And on the hill in this one, Zach Greinke. What do we need to know here?
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
The designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The 0-1. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
いやー、ソニーグレイはね、実は打ちやすいんですね。こいつをカモにしよう。
Here's a 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Got him. That's out number 2.
He came out of his
打ちやす
mechanics.
いとは。
So 1 out, nobody on. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
Robbie Anderson.
Up the middle, Gordon picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
And stepping in is the speedy Robbie Anderson. Over to first, and he's safe.
Anderson. Good rip on it, huh? There we go, kid.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
There you go, let it fly.
Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted.
これは
left
破ったん
field.
じゃない？
And
Yes.
it's a one-hopper off the
これ
wall.
があるから
Should be
ね。
extra bases.
マジ。カウフマンスタジアムというか。
Play at the
個人
plate.
ゲージもす
Not
ごい
in time. He's safe. And they
Yes.
take a 2-run lead.
ちょっと曲支給してんのよ。
Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much.
ペッパーミルしてる、
Just
ペ
a
ッパーミルしてる。
really
ペッ
controlled,
パーミルしてる。
simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But
Man at second with 1 away. So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Anderson. A switch hitter batting right.
後で見つけか。
And first offering is fouled off.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering upstairs. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
ここに投げてくるのズルだと思うな。
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
パってファウルボール。
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Oh.
Looking good. Going better up there.
Man at second. High fly
Yeah,
ball
boy.
out to center field. Buxton sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. And your final
Papa.
score here today,
Fishy.
2-1.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap
MLB.
music, this straight literature.
とにかくやっぱガーディアンズ強いからね。このライブロースターね。
When they can't get rid of ya, I ain't going nowhere. 20-year career minimum.
パスコンティーノが3割4分4厘。ようやっとる。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
Kansas City Royals.
緊張打法で行ってみるか。で、まあ甘い球来た
Coming
ら
up
もう
on the first
感
pitch,
じで。
and on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Brad Keller.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little
癖が
tougher
出
to
て
keep
自分
hitters
自
guessing,
分の
especially
せい
when
で
you
待ち
start
き
to
れない
get
っ
through
て
the
いう
second and third time through the
待
order.
ちきれない
So we'll see how he
っていう気持
incorporates
ち
all of his stuff into this one.
Robbie Anderson takes one off the outside here.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss. The 2-2. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. One down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Robbie Anderson. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
高めにブルーでしたね。
And look out. As that
どうしたん
one
だい、
ran
ジ
in
オ
and
ちゃ
got
ん。
him.
Well, the one
何かあった
positive if you're out there on the mound, it's
ジオちゃんなんかおかしい
Back
ぞ
here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Robbie Anderson. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. Just misses with that one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. One out, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. For the fourth time tonight. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
フォローで
So
抜
the
ける。
go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually swing.
勝っていく。強いな。地味に強くないか、うちら。若手が躍動してます。ヤングロイヤルズ。借金でかいし。でも5ゲーム差広がっちゃってる。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Kansas City Royals are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And our starting pitcher here today, Chris Bubich.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Batting second. The designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
あ、前田さんだ。前田健太が先発。
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. throw to second.
セーフ、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
Close play on that one. A perfect
Yes,
throw
yes,
probably gets him.
yes.
That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to
スイン
get
グア
it.
シス
Could
ト、
have been
ボールア
just
シストだ
enough
ね
to make
ボール
the
アシスト
difference there.
Left-hand batter waits. That's down and in. Taylor stands at second with no outs.
Hey, let's go, big
And the righty deals. 3-2 now. The pitch. The 3-2 is
Come on.
off the outside edge, and
Oh,
that
the
is
cheater.
ball four.
Well, he took his
Tension
chance
chance.
at getting him to chase right there.
さあ
But
前
with
田
first
健
base
と
open,
攻
walked
略
out
し
of
てい
that
く
thing. He set up a
ロイヤルズ。
So one out with two
う
aboard.
わー、手の取
And
り合いになっ
next
た
up for。the Royals, Robbie Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Robbie Anderson. Maeda back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that
失
this
敗は成功の
pitcher
マザーよ。
would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
いやー、センター前枝をと攻略しないと。いいファイルボール
The 1-2.
よっしゃ
Swing and a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
うまいね。引きつけて流
Well,
し
here
打
we
ち。
are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, Robbie.
Line
なん
and
かすごい
that's
なんか
a
さ、
base hit.
そう。
Well, no waiting
なん
around
かび
right
っくりして
there.
長
He
嶋
was
さん
ready
の
to
言
swing
葉
it
が
on
ご
the
めん。
first
全
pitch. To
然
me,
さ、
it's
気づ
just
か
a
なくて
really
ごめんごめん。
controlled, balanced swing.
あん
He
ま
wasn't trying to do
そう
too
5、6
much
と
with
かあ
it.
んま
Just stay disciplined,
そう
got the
ごめんご
barrel
め
to
ん
the ball and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on.
So now the DH spot, Robbie Anderson. The switch hitter batting right.
なるほどね。いやいや。ごめん。そういうことね。長島語録ってことを気づかなかった。ごめんごめん。
That's it out.
ごめんごめん。何言ってんだって思う。
Final score here today, 10.
私はシード回ってないぞ。あれ、得点が334だ。334なんだけど、さっきの。お、2合6組になった。
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners.
おう。
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and taking the ball for Seattle, Matthew Boyd.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that
やり
kind of
6分
performance, it has a
さあ打
place
率は
on every ball
戻
club.
しました。
Robbie Anderson takes a ball here as he stands in now. Kicks and fires.
そうだ
Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for
これ
second.
サリ行こうかサリ行こうか。
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock
不利
with
に
that
刺
one.
されました。
Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
うわどうこれ。あータッチされてる。
Runner on at first
ちょう
with
どだ
one
な
gone.
ジャストだな
Robbie
ジャスト。
Anderson
ジャス
steps
ト
in
刺
for
さ
the
れてるね。
Royals.
Robbie Anderson.
First offering misses the mark.
ジャストで刺されたね今のね。難しいな。
Taylor leads off first with 1 away.
Runner, yes,
Here
yes.
comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
One ball, 2
は
And a
い
miss.
アシスト。
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You don't
Holy
usually see teams
assist,
try
though.
to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. It kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big
ホーリー
3-run
アシスト
homer.
は大事です。
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
いやマジねこの足結構ロイヤルズって機動力野
And here
球
it
なのでね
Back
こう
to
いう
the
の結構
mound.
大事。
On to France. And there's 2 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
designated hitter. Robbie.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. On the ground.
Look
Lays
at it!
out, but he
Yes!
can't squeeze it.
2本目弾いてい
Try
く
to do too much
来るボール
with
弾
it,
い
just
た
a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but
Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson.
The bat. Designated hitter. Robbie.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. 2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Oh, baby. 2 bits up there.
Slice to right.
こっちだ
Has some trouble
よし
with
よしよしよしよしよし
it. Now a long throw to first, and back to first
これ
safely he
記録どうなの
goes
記録
as a run
記録は
scores.
well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw
ラソーダ
back
バリ
into
の
the
ア
infield
メリ
is
カは
so
していき
critical,
る中
but so many
お
times
お
it's
ジュ
easily
ンちゃんラソーダ
overlooked.
知ってんだ
You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. It doesn't matter if you're
マ
throwing
リナーズ
Next
さ
is the designated
マリナーズ
hitter,
さ何
Robbie
してるんです
Anderson.
か
Designated hitter.
ちょっとマリナーズさん
Anderson.
Foul ball.
マリナーズさん何してんすかとんでもねえエラーかましたぞ今
Man on second, 2 down. And now the count is even.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Rolled over to
ああ
third.
しまったサードゴロ
On the
Sergio.
first ball game. And the Mariners take this series opener here at home.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge
いや、マジ
second
ラス
inning,
オ
and they
ラスオ
never
だわ
really
ね。
look back.
ラ
When
ス
you
オ
have that type
ラ
of
スオダも
focus,
そうだし、バウアーもそうだね。バウアーも煽りやばいよね。バウアーの煽りはマジでいい。今年見たいね。今年一番見たいやつ。横浜で見れるかな。耳、みたいな。聞こえないなみたいな煽り。あれを見たいです。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a notable pitching matchup in this one, Singy.
we've all anxiously anticipated this matchup. You've got the ace of each club going face to face. No excuses today. Our best against their
まあ、
best.
まあ、
We'll
スペ
see
ッ
how
タ
it
って言
turns
って
out.
も、まあ、2週間程度なんで、まあ大丈夫だと思うんですけど。
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Castillo.
Yeah, he
Oh,
battled
Luis
through
Castillo,
7 innings
then
last
Castillo.
time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Base is empty, one away. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. Bounced
Okay,
out to
Jim.
short. Crawford
よしよしよし、
loves
これは
it.
投げれないね。
And he'll just eat it. That's an
よし。
infield single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. To
そん
me,
なここで思う。
it's just a
パフォーム
really
良かったと。
controlled,
くっそ。
balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined.
いやー、マ
got
ジ
the
セリーグ
barrel
ね、
to the
結
ball
構
and put it
ね
in play.
話題をね、
And
重なっ
next
ちゃっ
is the
てるもんだから。
designated hitter, Robbie Anderson. Reached on an infield single his first time. Castillo will look to first. Melendez back in on a dive.
Let it rip, let it rip.
In there for strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And it's even up. Melendez, the base runner at first with one out.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
ストレートか。
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Next pitch inside. Ball two.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
はい。
Inside 3-2 the
フルカウン
count.
ト。
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To kick the 3-2. In the air left field. Winker settles underneath
レ
it
フトフライ。
and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Anderson. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Puts it in the air
これ
out
落ちない
towards
やつ
left
だ。
center. No trouble here.
捉えたけ
Puts it
ど、
away for
落
the
ちないや
out.
つや。
And there's one down. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Robbie Anderson. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And that's outside.
Hey, like your gate up there, huh?
この一郎、昔の
The
一郎っ
wind
ぽ
of
い
the
フォー
pitch.
ム。
Hey, let's go, big fella.
よし
Bounced up the middle.
抜けた
Gets by him.
よーし。2本目のヒット。
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
連敗。マリナーズだもんな。マリナーズ今強いからね。ポストシーズン20年ぶりに進出したしね。昨年。借金地。でも借金地か。これでも借金地なんだな。
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the Seattle Mariners have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and our pitcher in this game, George Kirby.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Robbie Anderson. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats.
Anderson.
ね。
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
ね、メジャーはね、
No score
メ
just
ジャー
getting
面白いから
started
マジ
top
見
of
て
the
ほしい。
first.
大谷さんだけじゃねえんだぞ。
Foul ball there.
マジね、やってて面白いからさ、本当に。このゲーム。このゲームで本当に MLB をもっと知る
And
機
down on
会が、ね、
strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, there appears to be no...
左
So
差し
now
た。
here's the
い
DH.
やー、ちょっとオープンすぎるな、今の。フレも振りだけばよかった。
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Robbie Anderson. Left field.
レトライ。
Winker makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
いやー、ちょっと横手投げだからな。このストライクゾーンに入ったらもう振り抜いてやろう。
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires.
Nope. Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger sizing this one up.
針が
Makes a
ライトフライ。
nice running catch. 1 down.
Everyday dream.
And a 1-0 final score here in this.
お、宮島、あ、そっか、ルーキーシリーズね。あれか。 宮島ルーキーシリーズ。あ、スタート点じゃ始まる。私を見よっかな。間違えた。やりながら見んよ、私も。ボートはね、たまにやるんだよ。会話しないけど見んよ。
The beginning of the work week and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central.
あんま、3連単にもみがないからさ。
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Chicago White Sox. Come on now.
Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson.
That is it. The designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
初球ファウル。アウェーですね。
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted.
どう？
This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Royals strand a pair. Now it's the White Sox turn. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
The bat, designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
クエトは得意なんだよな、実は。
And a pitch. And ball
こいつの
one.
リリー
Is
ス
there
ポ
a
イント
little
見なさ
wrinkle
い。
to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
6。6？ 6-4いいな。
Perez leads off second with nobody out.
外いいね、外。6-4。
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Robert settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
枠がいい。
And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter,
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Anderson.
Counts 1-0.
See it up and drive it, huh?
Right-hander kick steals. Out to short. Andrews collects it. Sends it to first. Now 2 out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The third baseman.
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
ハノキュン。ハノキュンか。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and a run is in to score.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
First offering misses the mark. Hendricks, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
2連打率高いじゃん。
Right-handed reliever.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a
やっぱ
chance.
16?
The 3-2 is off the
16 よ。
outside edge, and that is ball 4.
1456
They're not ready to go home quite
いい
yet.
考えを、いい
This
感
one
じ
here today, and your final. So long.
あ、でも一持ちなのか。F 持ちなんだ、西丸くん。あ、西丸くん F 持ちなんだ。へえ。関係ねえな。
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing an
あ、
action.
今こういうのやってんの？
The main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like a
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has
235
action out of the AL Central.
2456
It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses.
146の前。
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez handles the chance.
146
And
前。
two away now. So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Anderson.
猿だな、西丸。顔猿だな。ごめん、言っちゃいけないね。西丸めちゃくちゃ顔が猿なんだから。
Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the
あ、でも
bottom
なん
of
か
inning
洋
number
枠めちゃくちゃ悪い
3.
じゃん。なん
It's
か
the Royals 2
枠は別
and
か
the
50
White
走見たら。何この成績。3.56 やばくねえか。
Robbie
友達に行かれた。
Anderson steps into the Royals.
The batter, the designated hitter. Robbie Anderson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Holds it in on a warning track.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Robbie Anderson
一番時計
getting
が
ready
6秒
to
の勝ち
hit.
か。やっぱ
Both
一応買いだな。
equally as
一応
strong.
買いましょう。
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a foul
146 の
ball.
146ですね。146 前。146前。
This one
146前
chopped
で
to
使うとした
first.
ら。
Takes it himself, and that'll do it.
235ってのが、
A 4-0 shutout.
235か。
MLB THE SHOW.
白とレイカー白ね。は。
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, the show
一応
brings you a
2-5が
matchup
人気な
of
のか。
division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shop. We got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
164だと163で276
Just
倍。
about set to go now.
162だ
Our
と
starting pitcher
79倍。
in this one, number 65. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Robbie Anderson digs in now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pollock makes the play. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him. Anderson down on strikes.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
そうね、146今49倍だからいいと思うんだよね、
One
私。
down, base is empty.
14からです。14からです。私は146前です。146前です。
The 0-2.
どうしたかな ?5000 カウントして50枚振り分けま
Gets it
す
to。first.
いい方
Fine
に
play in the hole for the
安
out.
い方には振り分けます。かなり。
One
ダメら
out
ないように。
runner at second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
5000を
The tying run at the plate.
基本的3000円から2000円ぐらいかな。3000円かな。3000円振り分けます。基本は3000円振り分け。
And a foul ball.
39倍だこれカウントしたらね、私はカウントして展示とスタート展示じゃあスターテンと展示タイム見て
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end.
And your final 4-2.
で、穴はもちろん461。4から16。 あ、じゃあ、ボックスで買います。146ボックス。146だけ買うんだったら146ボックスがいいです。146を3000円で、3000円振り分けで買います。
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, MJ Melendez. Leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Oh.
And he deals. And fouled off. Only 2 now. The punch out there. Anderson down on strikes.
Oh, there's the 3 pitch.
Next to hit, Robbie Anderson.
穴は46です。46の。
Taylor runs. Swing and a miss.
OK!
Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic situation. No big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Kicks and deals.
いや、まあ463か ?1346。1346。4646。146。1346。
Pitch. Line drive. That's a base
OK!
hit.
センターバイスト。
The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, Robbie.
That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing
私が
today.
146って言ったら
Excellent
瞬間
slider,
振れる
but they've
女。
not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Benintendi on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris
今私お
Singleton
金
and
ない
our
から
entire
さ
outstanding.
予想しかできないけど。
Yeah. Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power even when I see dinner.
頑張ってんな。12勝14敗。借金2。
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. A great
あ、
night for baseball
162
ahead
が
on the
めちゃく
show.
ちゃ
It's the New York
123倍になっ
Yankees
てる。
going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner
163
Chris
が
Singleton.
16からの組が全部高配当だ。
Singing a
最
guy
高
who
で
could
す。
change this game with one
ありがとう
swing
ご
of
ざ
the
います。
bat. Salvador Perez. He of
一応
course
が
leads
逆に
their team in
あれ
home
だった。
runs.
Yeah,
Gosh,
Boogie's been
look,
such a
look,
force
look,
at the
look,
plate,
look,
and it seems
look,
like
look,
every time he
look,
connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the
はい、ボールがある。
lineup
俺
could
ピッ
be
ツバル
good
から
pitchers
防
to
衛
hit
する
because
ぞ。
they're
よか
trying
っ
to
た
get
な。
those
防
outs
衛でき
instead
たじゃない
of
か。
having to
デ
face
トロイ
them
ト
in a
に。
big situation.
行き着いた結果、ピッツバーグから防衛されか、行き着いた先はデトロイトでした。
I'm excited for this one.
Robbie Anderson
よかったな。
now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Robbie
And a foul ball.
Anderson.
Severino kicks deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there.
ジョージ
Severino
結局どうしたんだい？
and a foul ball. He stays alive.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Popped up. Torres pulls that one down, and there's two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Anderson. Lied out his first time.
Designated hitter number 4,
In there, and it's 0-1.
Anderson.
The Royals hitless so far in the game.
シコシコか。やっぱシコシコか。145ね。145ね。なるほどね。終わった。
That's hard hit on the line. Race
Yeah,
makes
magical.
the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Anderson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie.
Into center. Bader under it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Royals, the shortstop,
Bottom 9. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
クロちゃんに見えたんだけど。
designated hitter,
Here comes the pitch.
Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
マイ
You
ユ
know,
ソ
this
か。
guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They keep a big threat off the bases.
出塁重視の野球をやっていかないと。月と鉄砲を一緒にしちゃいかんよ。そうだな。その通りだ。ちなみに、お前はどこにいるっけ？お前は残念ながらあれだかな。怪我したかな。見ろおい見ろゼニギバー。お前怪我したぞ。ブロークンレッグだ。今、お前は病院からコメントを打ってるってことだ。地味にいい成績なんだよな。滑りやがって。お前というやつは。申し訳ないが、ビエビエの嘘つくのは始まる。 嘘つ
And
き
welcome in,
は
everybody.
NG。
Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless
Ichigo
of how
koi,
important the
Ichigo koi,
series
Ichigo koi,
is within
Ichigo koi,
the larger
Ichigo koi.
picture of the season, it's a game you want to
Ichigo
get
koi,
up for.
Ichigo koi.
Every series win feels good, so
Ichigo koi,
we should
Ichigo koi.
see a fun matchup in this
1 個
one.
1
All
個
right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
スタートでミスったり許さないからな。
All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Brad Keller. How about a
146
report
の
on him,
3
Chris?
点全流し。
Well, you can see his whip is a little
This-
above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to
で、
control
46
that a
46
little bit better.
136
Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. He's out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Royals
それ
designated
やけ
hitter,
にスター訪
Robbie
問として
Anderson.
行ってくるぞ。子供の球を金属
Nice
で
inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go
もう
out there.
大人げねえ大人なんだわお前。
Don't give that other team any
大
hope.
人げねえ大人なん
I
だ
just
よ
hope
そ
he
れ
can
は。
get through this inning, get the bats back
お
up
前
there.
お前というやつはひどい。嫌われてそう。
Popped up.
生卵を投げられてそう。子供に。
Stick grab. One away.
もう
So up next, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
In the air out to center. Bader settles under it. And there's one down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen. And stepping in is the speedy Robbie
日本には
Anderson.
ビヨンドマックスというものがあるらしいな。子供相手にも容
In
赦
a
しないの
strategy
が
here, they issue
礼
the
儀であ
intentional
り、
walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
それ某漫画じゃないか。
So 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
かわいそうだろ。差があるもんだろ。
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No
Oh,
swing.
they don't.
Just held it back there.
始まるって。よし。
The next offering
おい何して。
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah.
Down.
Right now, they're looking
Robbie
for
Rotta.
something hit hard into the
Robbie
gaps,
Rotta.
give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of the line looking for
ダメだ。
2-0
ダ
call right
ダメだよ。でも
there.
江戸川じゃないとさせないこれ。江戸川じゃないと
To
逆転で
third,
きまへん。
picked on a hop. Nicely
Yeah.
done for the out. Through
ダメ
eight
だ。
full, it's the Yankees
い
2
きなり2
and
点。
the Royals
おい、
1.
リー君何って。リー君だって。リー君だって。マ
This
ジ
is
リー君
a
だ。
huge win. Take this
マジリー
series
君
on
だ。
the road.
あれ
Heading
あれ
back home.
頑張れ
You go home.
頑張れ
Feel
一応2
good
でいい
about
から
yourselves.
一応2でいいから一応2でいいから一応2でいいから頼む
They're gonna have to make
ダメださせねえなこれな終わり終わりいきなり外すやんエアでよかったエアでも地味に辛いやつ
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball
ハ
on
ロキューは
MLB
いいん
The
だよ
Show.
ハロキューは
It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals.
キューはいいよ
John
キュー
Shambi
は
on
キューはいい
play-by-play.
んだよ
Chris Singleton
人気なの
providing
に
the
って
color. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like
1
that
か
that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
ダメだ私も一瞬でいけなかったよ
Chris
いよいよでいけなかったよ
He touched the ninth
Look
inning his
what
last time
Skitty
out.
got.
Really wanted the
You just
complete
didn't.
game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
124は240円。
So now the DH spot,
1
Robbie
124
Anderson.
124あれやん。
Hitless at
一
4
番人気
at
じゃ
bats
ん。
on Sunday.
しょうもな、しょうもな、しょうもな、しょうもな、しょうもないんじゃのう。しょうもないです。
And first offering is fouled
一
off.
番人気はしょうもないんじゃのうだ。
Flaherty a move
い
to
や、マジでね、
first.
一番人気はしょうもないから。
Dives back in safe.
一番人気はしょうもない。次や、次。
And there's something you don't see very much
あ、私は言
in
う通り、
today's game.
展
The
示
pitch
で、
out.
展示派です。スタート展示と、スタート展示と、展示だね。
Taylor on at first, nobody out.
ほん、それ。
Next offering is way upstairs.
630円ってなんだろ、630円って。顔金するんだわ。
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
In the dirt, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Three-two now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arenado makes the play, and there's one away. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
Hitter number 4, Robbie Anderson.
That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter number 4, Robbie Anderson.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
And nice rotation. Get your pitch.
Next one misses,
1、
and
1、
1 and 1.
1、1、1、
The
展示
pitch.
1。やっぱイン
Smoked
コ
on
ー
the
スがいい。
ground a second. To first, play is made, 2 out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
あと展示で見る。
And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson for the 4th time tonight.
Number 4, Robbie Anderson.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers, just missed. Taylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And your final score
負けた。
5-2.
あ、ヌート活躍してる。全員マイナス 0.5 度か。
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
22, Kansas City Royals.
All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this
防御
game,
率ひどいんだけど
Jonathan
10.6 にって何？
Well, Book, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Anderson.
お、ウェイライトだ。
In the air, out
合わせ
towards
て。
left
レフト
center.
前。
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
So 2 away with nobody on. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it gets by him.
でもボートって6点しかいないからさ、なんか結構安全にやれるよな。3000円ぐらい、2000円でも1000円でも。100円でもやれるから、カレンさんだったら。当たりやすいし。小銭にしかなんねえけど。
On the ground right side.
ところで何か野球界で金になりそうな話はないかね。今野球以降はさ、賠償金をうんたらかんたら。
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. That one's in there 0-1.
F 持ち、採用の F 持ちなのか。いや、村松だな。村松くんから借ります。もう村松くんでしょ。
Swing and a line
ほぼほぼ村松くんで決まりだと思うんですよ。
So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for
him.
He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire
4-4. 野球界で金になりそうな。まあいいじゃん。雑談配信みたいな感じなんでね、私の配信。オッケーオッケー。それでもいいじゃん。まあ何でも雑談するよってやつね。同時視聴になってるけど、まあいいでしょう。欧米ツアーガイドってなんだよ。どういうツアーガイドすんだよ。
We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now, your
First pitch
まあ
coming your way
野球見ながら
next.
野球見ながらのボートの話してるみたいなもんだから。
Just about set to go.
あ、マジ？
On the hill and coming
やっぱ
off a
そう
great start,
思
Tyler
う？
Wells.
私も思うん
And
だ。
Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually
Oh,
better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
One down.
大穴
Robbie
確定しそう？
Anderson, the next to
マ
hit.
ジ？メットライフやないかい。メットライフや。ある意味メットライフ。
High in the air, out to right.
いやー、マジか。
Makes the catch, 2 away.
メットライフやん。
Runner at first with 2 away. Robbie Anderson getting ready to hit. Ripped on a line.
マジかよ。
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we are still scoreless.
なんかパッとしねえな。1号か？僕は別に見てる。135。
1 out, base is empty. Robbie Anderson steps in
多
for the
分外枠め
Royals.
ちゃくちゃスタートいいんだな。
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Come on.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh.
And now the DH, Robbie Anderson.
出た。
Foul ball.
6-5。4-5でいいな。4番いいな。
The pitch.
4番いいな。展示の割には。
Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit.
1-4。
Safely into second. He's got a
1
double.
4ズバ抜けていいな。
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice
1-4。
extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1-4。1426。1246。1246。
Well, Luke, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
なら1-3-4 だ
5-1
な。
is how it ends. As the Orioles
1-3-4、
win this one.
1-3-4。1-3-4、1-3-4。
The show
1-3-4。6。なんかありそうだよね。1-3、なんか1-3-4、1-3-4、6とか。1-3-4、1-3-4、6。ボックスプラス1つって感じの。隙ができそうだなーって感じだけどなー。134ボックス。134ボックス3000円。
from Baltimore. Welcome
あ、
inside Oriole Park
134
at
3000
Camden
円、
Yards.
3000円振り分
We've
け。
got open air
ここは
baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the
134
Baltimore Orioles. Joined by
ボ
my
ックス
partner
プラ
Chris
ス
Singleton.
3着に
I'm
6番。
John Shump.
6号艇。
Singing
6号
a
艇
guy
の
who could change this
30
game
枚振
with
りある。
one swing of the bat. Cedric Mullins. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
です。
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big
まあ
situation.
スタート組じゃそんでもないからなっていう。
Just about
でも
ready to
4
go.
からも売れてるな。
And towing the slab here.
4-2 で
Jordan
12.9 倍。
And Singy, it's unique
4-1
these
来てほしい
days,
な。
but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely
4-1
too
26.5
heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson, the switch hitter batting right.
Designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
That one lifted to left. Hayes should have this
マジ
one.
か。
Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
いやー、2がなー。2
Competitor
がな
like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his
121246
next at bat.
1346
Next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
いいか。
The bat, number 4.
6秒6発。まあ、6入れたいけど
First pitch, not
6いい
close.
なー。スタートなんか微妙だしなーっていう。
There's the strike.
わかる。ルーキーは基本わかんねえから。なんか一般戦だったりだよ、わかるんだけどさ。
Swings and misses.
本当に。
And the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
私は、どうですか
Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, Robbie Anderson. For the 4th time tonight.
Designated hitter, Robbie
だね。これだね。
Anderson.
私はこうだね。
Up the middle. On the
Wow,
run. Sends it over to
jumping
first. Got him.
Now batting, shortstop,
か、6を外してるのに134ボックス。
So
134
taking
かな
in Robbie
でも
Anderson.
146で
the bat,
お願いします。
designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
And the
おう
first pitch
4
misses
入れ
for
るか。
ball
やっぱ
one.
4いいよね。4はいいよね。わかるわ。分かれたな。2を入れてるジョンちゃんに。私は3を入れてるっていう。
Kicks and fires. And there's a strike.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one, he does.
So now 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher.
何を言ってるんだ。54543 1234561234って何や。5？ 5狙うの？マジ？ああ。わかる。わかる。わかる。ごめん、ちょっとさ、おトイレ行ってきていい？おトイレ行きたい。その間ちょっと観戦で。
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Kyle Bradish.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So just about set now. Now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. That's in there, and we're underway here on Mother's Day.
First pitch, 107.
Next offering is in for a strike.
おい、意味不明なこと言ってたらコメント削除するからな。我放送にしない。お前何やってんねん。
And he went around. Rule the swing. Now it's the rookie DH, Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter.
じゃあロビーの子もこんな感じ。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals.
Nope. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Henderson handles. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there.
間違えた。
I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like disrupt the game once they get in. A position to do so.
And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson.
The designated
The line to kick the pitch.
Robbie Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter,
人気だね。
shortstop Nicky Lopez.
So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Anderson.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins moving under this one, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nicky.
だからもう紙で反応するんだよね、この
Back
驚き
here in
の。
Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right
ああ、それ
side.
取っちゃうの
First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 8, shortstop,
3-2 the final score as the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí.
Inside
Inside.
the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
よし、私は今書いた134134134でいくぞ。これで変わってる。
Baseball from the Lone Star State. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Marcus Semien. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's
Oy,
on the
¿cómo
bases.
niño te manda,
And this
Omar?
guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Glenn Otto. And singing,
あ
we
れ
were
じゃん、
talking earlier
ガマ
about
ゴー
how
リ、
he's doing a
昔
great
ガマゴーリ
job
が、そう、
navigating through tough spots.
ガマゴーリが
I've
そう、
just been
昔
so impressed
昔
with
こ
when
れだ
it
ったわ。
seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And there's a ball.
Here you go. Let it fly.
The pitch. And another ball.
生ネタ拾ってく
No
れるの
score
すごい
just
安
getting
心感あ
started
る。
top of the first.
いやー、だって、ボートを見てるからなんだかんだ。
Up the middle, Semien over to pick it up. Whips it to first on the run. Got the out.
上沢さんとかそのあたり知ってるあたりだもん、私。
The shortstop, Nicky
24歳のくせに。
Lopez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Anderson.
昔のレースばっか見てるもん、私。
Designated hitter,
競艇は。
Now move to first. Taylor back
競
in the
艇の頃の
dive.
レースばっか見てるもん、私。もう持ちペラないのって今でまで言ってるもん。
Taylor runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to
ア
second.
ウトだと
Not a fast throw on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or
おい、
somehow
スイングアシスト
because
したの
that
に
guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
チンピラ対逆とインドリがってんや。いや、マジさ、それがなかったらさ、ボートじゃねえなって思うんだよね。私は。
2 down, nobody on. Way high.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Here's a 1-1.
No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Now all even up. Stays alive.
やっぱね、イントリ合戦ほど回り直してイントリするのが一番面白いに決まってんじゃん。一取り合戦が一番面白いに決まってんだよ。だって長いじゃん。やっぱり昔の方が。今だって短すぎてさ、なんか面白くない。
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
だってぶつかっただけで違反になるしね。今じゃ。対機行動違反。不良候補だっけか。不良候補になる。ほら、いけ。もう悪くないぞ。横にならなきゃど。ほら、伸びろ。ファイケ。ほら。あー、来た。おい、よ、どうだこれ。おー、どうだこれ、3号艇だ。おーし、いけ。おー、いけ。いいよ。お前何してよし。これは、私お見事でしょ。これエアでもめちゃくちゃ嬉しいやつだ。よし。
This one in the air right field.
これどう？フェンス。
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay. He's in there.
341めちゃくちゃつくんじゃない？なんか341めちゃくちゃつくんじゃないこれ。これ341めちゃくちゃつくんじゃない？あ、でも82倍だ。
And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson, for the 4th time tonight.
Robbie Anderson.
めっちゃうますぎる。これは美味しい。いやでもこれ買ってね、本当に買ってないから残念だな。3番4番1番です。
And the pitch.
76倍、美味しすぎる。これを何枚かかってたらマンションよ。
In the air right field.
うまくね。ほら言ったじゃん。341 143だよこれは。よっしゃ、的中。
5-1 is how it ends.
3000円が3000円で買えるんですよこれが。よーし。そう、2帯3000円で買いました。3000円振り分けね。そう、3000円振り分けね。7610円。うますぎる。2連単で2660円よ。いや、うますぎるでしょ。34はうますぎる。やったぜ。的中。本当に勝てないから残念だけどね。本当に勝て、エアだからね、これね。
We bring you Wednesday night baseball on
抜け目
the
です
show.
ね。
It's the Kansas
私
City
結構
Royals
さ、
and
こういうと
the
ころ
Texas
結構の
Rangers.
抜け目結構どれもそうだけど抜け目結構買う人なんでね。抜け目逃さない、絶対逃さないもんだからさ。
First pitch right after this. Just about to get underway and towing the slab in this one, John Gray. How about a scouting report on him?
タド君入れて、タドの浜名湖の高島だこれ。タドじゃねえ、高島。
So now here's
間違
the
えました。
DH,
高島。
Robbie Anderson.
失礼しました。
And
いい。
first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
いやー、名乗りてえけど、もう V プロ、マージャンプロになっちゃったから私。
In the air, out towards right center. Garcia gets under it.
いやー、追いボート出演できるわ、
Pulls
こ
it
れで。
down and he makes the catch. And
追い
there's
ボ
two
ート出
away.
演できるわ。
Batting third, the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robbie Anderson.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
In there for strike one.
5?35?35 スタート点に35
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here.
あ、でも全然
Got the
なん
bat
か
going
ふ
too
ん
soon
に
and
切
strike
ってる
two.
からなんか
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
キスわけいいね。キスですね。35
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch
い
is
やー、レー
outside.
サク2マークのごちゃつきが良かったね。うん。あれで当たっていうのもんだ。
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
そう、美味しめの配当なのよ。これさ、振り分けで買ってるからさ、3、4倍は買ってんのよ。地味に。いや、
And that's a base hit. So they get
3、
him on
4
a
倍は
board
つ
with
く
a
から
1-out
さ、
single.
結構つくんで、2万とか3万ぐらいつくんで。
結構
そういうのやるからさ、私、競輪でも。
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
結構重みあるんだよ。
So up next, Robbie Anderson, 1 for 2.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter,
They say it went.
Robbie Anderson.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
And the right-hander deals. Center field. Garcia right there to make the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up to third.
こ
Now
こから見る
2
とドジャー
away.
スしか見えねえな。でもロイヤルズなんだよな、これ。
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter,
And first offering is fouled off.
Anderson.
And a pitch.
まあ、結構7000円ってついた方だからな、あれか。
Just off the inside edge.
江戸川で満州
2-1
券
now.
当てたことあるけど。
Back to the mound. Over to low. And he's out.
たまにやるんだよ、私もボート。江戸川だけやってんだよ。江戸川面白いからさ。そう。江戸川だけはやってん。江戸川と蒲郡やってんだよ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton.
いやさ、跳ねるからいいんだよ。晴れがあるからちょっと逆転があるんだよ。それが一番面白い。だからさ、逆転があるんだよ。そう、逆転がちゃんとあるから、あれはあれで面白いね。ぴょんぴょんぴょんぴょん跳ねるからさ。あれが面白いんだよ。
Ready to go now?
ねえ、外枠3.1 F 持ちってどういうこと？
Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
やってんな。やってんな。おい、外枠 3.1 持ちってどういうことや。
Robbie Anderson in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
でも6コースからさ、あの動画、佐久間さんのやつ、そう。コンバ94で1着取る。取れるボートレース場だから。本当に。コンバ94でさ、1着取れたらやべえ。もう大体負けなのに。まあ、その時のねえ。波がやばかったからな。でかい。
So up now for Kansas City, Robbie
や
Anderson.
はり船をもう少し押していこう。やるべきなのかな。まあ一応ね、赤ちゃんもやってるしね。いや、競輪もいいんだよ。競輪競馬はやめられない。あ、でも最近競輪当てれなくなってきたからさ、ちょっとボートちょっとやろうかなって。
And the batter now, Robbie Anderson, the switch hitter batting right. On the ground to third. Miller over to first in time. Now here is Robbie Anderson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie.
This to center field.
これのさ、実装データのさ、あれ信頼できないんだよな。いや、信頼はできるのか。信頼できないというかよくわかんないからさ、ほんと。データ多すぎて。うるせうるせえ。自己責任です。私悪くない。67。1番の計が2号艇か。
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show.
これ騙してますね。2は騙しですね。2は騙しだ。2は騙しだ。
First pitch coming your way next.
2はないものするわ。
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Herman Marquez.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trusted his stuff can have late life and miss barrels.
今回は135ボックス。これわかんない。135。135ボックス。
Robbie Anderson. And a foul ball left side.
135ボックス。
One down, base is empty. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
江戸川を買収して数を貸せよ。そんなことしたらレース中止になるんだわ。あそこだって強風吹き荒れるだけで中止になるので。
Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
That's a good one up there, huh?
First offering misses the mark. Second inning here, no score.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
光の6全然やめろ、ジオちゃん。ジオちゃん、それは言わせい。
And a 1-1.
ライフはゼロになるから。
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
協定の新しいの。何言っとんねや。怒られろ。
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Robbie Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
病院でおとなしく寝てろ治療中なんだから。
Blackman puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
And here is Robbie Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing at
ダメなん
miss.
だ
He
わ。
makes contact with that pitch, probably
大
hits
変な
into
こと
a
になっ
double
ちゃう。
play.
Next offering is foul back.
全然分かってなくて草。
And 1-2.
誰かショーンレイを。ショーンレイを。
Dozier, the runner
タイ
at
ガースの
third.
女に言いつけるぞお
Taylor
前。
out at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying.
どう
Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Runner tagging and
メイズ
heading
メイズ
for
がキャッチだ。
home.
メイ
He's
ズ
in
がキャ
on
ッ
the
チ。
sac fly. It's 7-2.
よう取ったな今の。
And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
分かってねえじゃん。おいタイムアウトさせんぞそんなこと言ったら。
And it's fouled
ふ
away.
ざけるのも大概にしろ
Guy
よ。
absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Popped
その
up
通りなん
foul
だよな。
territory behind the plate.
異常スタートが異
Diaz
常スタートばっ
makes
か
the
りだから。
catch. And there's two away.
平和島のあれみたいになる。あと強風多いと。スタートした瞬間転覆するってやつ。スタートしましたってスタートする大時計の針が2秒前のところで転覆するやつ。いやー、7610円美味しいと思うんだ。これはいい掘り出し物ですわ。
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
僕後ろへ
Just about to get
分かって
started.
るじゃないか、ジュ
Towing
ン
the
ちゃん。
slab for Colorado in this one with Ryan Feltner. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Robbie Anderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
若林しみじみ。いやー、いじりたくなっちゃうよ。
Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm
Oh,
inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is foul back.
もうほんと帰れ。
The score just getting started top of the first.
もうデートまでに帰れ早く。
Next pitch is inside, and that's
これこの
ball
何回
three.
ホークス感。このビジターのこのビジニの
And he deals.
セカンドイニなんだけどさこれ。
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
どうフェンスの一番上に当たってさあライトがフェンスの処理。これ
Pulls into third
これめっ
safely
ち
with
ゃ
a triple.
めっちゃ高いんだよそうライトフェンス。
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So digging in, Robbie Anderson.
The batter, the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
And that one wrapped foul. The wind and the pitch. Rips that one to right.
Yeah.
Here puts it away for the out. And here is Robbie Anderson.
The batter, designated
Bounce
hitter,
to the right.
Robbie Anderson.
Rogers throws to first. And that is out number 2.
私は135ボックスで行くわ。もうわかんないわ。こ
Next is the
の
designated
やつわかんないわ。
Robbie
135
Anderson.
ボックスよ。もういいです。もう私を先生怒りました。
In the
怒り
first
の
pitch,
135
this
ボ
is
ック
for
ス。
ball 1.
3000円。
Dozier
3000
off
円振り
the
分
first
け。
with 2 away.
6通りに3000円振り分けます。
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
ファウルボール。いや、なんか、そうだよ。なんか時間結構多いなって思うよね。
And the
思っ
count
たん
1 and
だよ。
2.
Hey, coach up right here.
And he chases that one. That's out number 3.
ち。
5-1 is how it ends. I'm...
負けてられないなじゃねえんだよ。張り合うな。ニアリ4分7人か。支給を増やしたいです。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
VPL 優
this.
勝して賞金をまで
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Jose Urena. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home.
そういうの大体競馬に返すみたいな言い方やめなさいよ。測定多数見てるんだから。
Robbie Anderson now in the box, comes up
見る？
empty with a
見学
swing
します？
there.
私は買うわ。私は買おう。
At the
エアだ
belt
から。
fires.
エアだから許される。3レースは。
No score,
3
just
レース
getting
はエアだ。エ
started top of the first.
アだから全レースちょっと。やっぱね、ちょっと勝負感鈍ってるところだからさ、ボートレースぐらいでちょっと。
One down, base is empty.
なんか、
Foul ball, he stays
エアやっとか
alive.
ないとなんか、勝負感鈍るというか、こういう方ギャンブルじゃない。私の場合。
The pitch stays alive.
ファウルかよ。
Next pitch is downstairs. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first, and that's an out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Urania checks over to first, and he's back. That one pushed foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Okay.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow.
Taylor runs. Cut on and miss.
Okay.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Ball to strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
見るか。
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
適当にじゃないけどもさ、135マジできたら。
And a 1-2 again.
やべ。
Stays alive.
クソみてえなボール振った。
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Runner leads away at second. Slider squirts away.
走んねんかい。
The pitch.
よし。
Tap softly to the right side. Diaz gets it to first. One away here in the fifth.
135来たら外てまう。本当に、本当それ。
We go to
い
the
や
eighth,
もう、
and now the
もう
DH.
声からして応援してやるよ。
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
あれか、
It's good
ルー
speed
キー
at
シ
the
リー
top
ズ
of
って
the
いうの
order
新
here.
鋭
You
リ
want
ー
to
グ
get
か、
it on,
昔の。
see if you can get a stolen base,
昔
maybe
の
get
新鋭リー
around
グ
the
か。
bases and pick up a
新鋭
run.
リーグ。
Right-handed reliever.
高橋はトラチか。名前が
And
か
now
っこ
the
いいな。
count 1-2 after the
名前ばっ
swing
か
and
す
the
んなよ。
miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. The
確かに、そういう、本当だ。
velocity
確かに、
right past him.
江戸対決だ。
Those are the types of
確
guys
かに。
pitchers really like to punch out
Oh,
when they're on the
マジか。
mound because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed.
And next is the
ほんまや。
designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
First pitch just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the
入っ
ninth.
た。
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one.
ほぼ一
Something off
戦。
speed. Good arm action.
横一戦だ。お、マジいったあいけあーなんか、跳ねちったやべ、ま、これも最長か。これも最長なのか。ちょっと。来た、うまく来たあー、来たおー、あるよこれ135マジであるぞいや、マジ135あるあー、来た本当に来たうっそマジか来た たわ。あ、でも人気だな。人気っぽいな、これな。いや、もう本当に来たよ。美味しすぎ。美味しすぎ。連勝です。これで連勝です。最高やな。しかもボックスで勝ってるから。やっちまった。え、肩 A とかある？もしかして。あ、くそ美味しくね。え、でも、600円で、あれだから。でも、クソ美味しいな。でも、クソ美味しいわ。ごめん。クソ美味しいわ。ロアの話8000円ぐらいか。それでも。うわ、クソ美味しい。やったぜ。FABS マジそんなにやったぜ。連続的中ありがとうございます。ほら135っつったろ。やったぜ。まあでもボックスで買ってるからめちゃくちゃ美味しいなこれ。135ボックスって言ったもんな私。いや、美味しすぎる。
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
最高やな。まあ強いっちゃ強いな。
Down the number 2 hitter, Robbie Anderson. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty delivers. And that's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball.
ジョーちゃんの言った通りになっちゃったじゃん。
The wind of the pitch.
いや、そんなこと言ったら来るぞって言ったら本当に来やがった。おー、マジか。
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets.
やっちまった。やっちまった7球目。
Designated hitter Robbie Anderson. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
赤松ゲッツーコ。夏。
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And now the count is even. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now this 3-ball count down in the ball game. You've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
当たり前だよな。
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Robbie Anderson digs in now.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie.
46か。46よ下げ。
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And
ダブルプレーだわ。 ダブルプレー車
That
検
one fouled off.
ダブルプレーフラキ行くジュンちゃん
Meanwhile, this pitch
463か
gets away.
643
Tag
4664で
save.
3着3
He's
番
into third on a wild pitch.
いやーなんか高いなそれめちゃくちゃ荒れるやん
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays away.
Well, you put
How's it
good
do ya?
velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
1-2 here. That's out to center field. And there's one down. So first and second with one man gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robbie Anderson. For the fourth time tonight. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was
やべえ
ugly.
ちゃんやべえ得点圏打率見えちゃった0割9 0割9分7厘です
Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to throw it.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Robbie Anderson. First pitch is in there.
引退前の福留さんじゃない
Bomber deals. Not close with that one. And it's 2-0.
福留さんそんなにひどかったっけ
Next offering is fouled back.
りょうちゃん4買うの
Next one misses.
35235
Now 3-1.
2356 35か展示だよこれは
Slapped hard the other way,
展
but
示
foul.
が見ないとわかんないやつ展示とスターテン見ないとわかんないや結構タイム重視するんだよね私
3-2 on the way. Good plate appearance there.
フッ
Able
トワー
to
ク見
take the
て
walk.
You can
登
stomach
録
a
が
2-out
登
walk
録
with
が
certain players,
F 落ち
but
か
with his speed,
Our final score.
なんか外枠に外枠でなんかさ F 持ち入れやすいよな今村グループとかグループってあるんだへえなんか練習グループみたいなやつ競輪で言うと
You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Kansas City Royals.
So just about set now and getting to start. Brady Singer. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a jab.
2割3分9厘やばい
Robbie Anderson at the plate and takes high there. Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
だけバーダブダンここにある。
Worm burner into the outfield
よっ
for
しゃ
a knock.
うまくね今の。
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the
今
plate
のうまくない？
lately. Just a simple ball the other way.
誰もいないところにヒット打っていく。
So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Singled and scored his first time. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses. And the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals.
7ショットで
And
も
a
すごい
foul
ね。
ball makes the count
でもデータじゃわかんないから
2-1.
な。うわーなんだこの。あーでも3
Righty to the plate.
だな。
Swing and a high fly
3
ball
だな。
left field.
3がいいな。
Jimenez drifts towards it.
3いいな。ず
Pulls
ば抜
it
けて。
down and there's two gone.
136か。もう集めるんだ。こんにちは、いらっしゃい。新しいシリーズです。
Robbie Anderson.
31かな。316。で、315。3156。だから、今回も、1351351351356です。ジオンちゃんの2があるやつのバージョン。2じゃなくて1をつけたバージョンみたいなやつ。いや、マジでね。
Steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
いや、たったら確実に当てるための予想だもん、私。
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
そう。
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
私結構展示とスタートで見るから、私。
Well, a swing like that
あ
can
んま
help
り
you come
ね、
out
そ
of the
う。
struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
結
But all
構
he's
タイム
trying
と
to
か
do
見
at
る
this
方だ
point
から
is。help his team win.
Base is empty with 2 away. Robbie Anderson
スタテンは
steps in
結
for
構
the
重要
Royals.
視してるの。
And that's in there for strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there
まあ
was.
1が強いってのもあるしね、あ
Little
とね。
slider action.
And it's 1-1.
でも516だと、
Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground.
ギルリア
but
ンして
foul.、
タイムしたいくらいなのに。ああ、日本財団のやつね。
The 1-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. They lead it though.
いやね
6-1 is your
確
final
実
here.
に当てたいっていうね。やっぱ執念だよ。
Thanks.
ほんのちょっぴりの運というか。考えるしね、結構ね。3点は本当にずば抜けていいし、 あ、スターテン見てもそんなになる。まあ、1は多分嘘ついてるね。あのスターテン。1はあれ、絶対嘘ついてる。あの2号、2号は。あれは騙されてはいけない。スターテンで嘘ついてる。あれは本気でやってない。でも本気でやって、展示はちょっと本気でやってたから。うん。
Base is empty, one away. Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Out to center. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
2 outs, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
引き継げないからね。
Out to short.
あー、くっそ
On the run, throw to first. That's the
アウ
third
ト
out.
Pure athleticism on that one.
今だぞ
Leg split a
今
bit
年のアメリカ代
and
表
fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of
いや、
high
本職はそう、
fives
ショー
in
ト
the
なのよ
dugout.
ね。
So 2 down. Now here is Robbie Anderson. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. And
ちな
that
みに
one
135
sliced
が
foul.
11.1倍、153 13.1倍。
Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right
315343.3倍。
Next pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1.
315が40倍 ?45 倍ぐらいだったかな。もう画面変わっちゃったから。
Kicks and deals. And he swings and lifts one to
Oh.
deep center field. That one back there.
これ
And
だ
it slams
Ah!
off the bottom of the
これはいく、こ
wall.
れはいく、これはいく。
And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, here we are.
連続スリーベース。
Through the order, and this is
これ
where
連
we
続
see
連
the
続じゃないか
RPS jump up.
どうだろう
Manager might
連
have to
続
go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
連続スリーベースだ。
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul
6
ball.
が来た場合は136だと148倍。156だと 82.6 倍。結構6来るとね、荒れるね。
Swing and a miss. And it's
こ
1-2.
の6に結構注目していただければなと。
And he deals. And it's even up.
これ356なんて器用ものなら。
That one to
よ
first.
いしょ
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second.
これサルク。
Not stopping. He's going for 3.
打球処理。
Relay to third.
はい、
Safe. He
2本目の
beats
3塁
it.
だ。
Another solid outing from him.
4の3。調子いいですよ、私。3連勝。あ、スイープじゃん。
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you.
はせないで。ガマ氷を愛して。356だとね、178倍。536だと 240.3 倍。516だと 175.9 倍。
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the
game
stadium.
over.
Where do you think these
さあ、
people find these
4
brooms? They bring them
勝
from
して
the
スイープ
house?
しよう。
And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Brad Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Robbie Anderson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Judgment です。あれじゃん、とあるスタートのうんたらかんたらね。
Count 1 and 2.
ニコ生のやつ、ニコ動のやつ。
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
なんで
And now two gone.
どうしてそんなハーフ
First
球
and second.
デイビス・マーティ
No
ン。
outs. And stepping in is the speedy Robbie Anderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's
今
in
の
there
今の
0-1.
多分ゲッツーします。
Ball one there. Dozier on second. Taylor at first with no outs. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
帰ってく
Here
る。
comes the throw. It's
みんなスイ
offline.
ンカー
The
60ぐらい、
run comes
60
in,
台あるから
and
ね。
it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bases loaded with one away. Next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Number 4, Robbie Anderson.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so good about
得
trying
点
to
圏
drive
打
the
率
ball
1
to
割
the
2分
opposite
1厘。
field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering way off the plate.
Pressure's on
点
right
から目が離せ
here.
るぜ。
2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and
悪くない。
then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
ストライクかい。
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
いったー
Well, this is ripped down the right field line.
ゴール直撃
Right here.
満塁ホームラン
Second of the year, and
自
they
身
add on. It's
初の
6-0.
満塁打。ホメー
Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to
弾丸ライ
with
ナー
the swing like that. You know he was wishing it to stay fair.
Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
Designated hitter number 4, Robbie Anderson.
First offering misses the mark.
よし。
The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Now he steps out.
始まった。 いけ。悪くない。悪くない。おーし。お。うお枠なりっぽいな、これな。枠なりっぽいな、これ。おいおいおいおい、いいぞいいぞいいぞ。お、どうだどうだどうだ。お、123来てるよ。取れたわ。132か逃げるんですな。来ちゃったな。ダメだ !2 は入れてない。ダメだ !2 は入れてない。ダメだでもなんか結構競ってるな。ダメだ外れたダメだ2がいる時点で外れてる。1315点だ。入った2本目第3号。
Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting.
流れんだよ、ボケ。
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And
now
the flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel. This momentum.
123ボックスが正解だったのか。だって2帰れよ。みんなで。いや、で帰るわけねえじゃん。終わり終わり。読んで終わろう。読んで満足。ダメだ。ここで外したってことはそういうことだ。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
あと何試合やろっかな。
Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Chris Bubich.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And fouled off.
4レースで終わろう。ちょっと悩ました。悩ました。終わり。
Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And they got it.
That is cool. The shortstop.
And now the DH, Robbie Anderson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
あれは、いや、勝ってるぞ。申し訳ない、勝ってます。嫌だからさ、私の場合。
That one fouled off.
Little tardy on that fastball is going to have to get it
泣い
going
て
a
るジオ
little
ンちゃん、
quicker.
ジオン
Get
ちゃん
that
めちゃく
front
ちゃ泣い
foot
てる。
down.
リアルバネかけてるから。
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand batter waits.
OK。
Lace down the line. Base hit right field. And that's going to get into the corner. Anderson into second. And he's
エア
got it.
エア同士、
Oh,
エ
here
ア
we
同
are,
士、これ
third
は。
time through the order. This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the
じゃあ、これ
bullpen
っ
a
て終わ
little
るか。
bit sooner than he anticipated.
これってなでやろう。
So 2 away with nobody on. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Fought off foul.
やっぱね、かけてな、やっぱ、ジョンちゃんも一緒だな。かけてなくても、やっぱ、予想は外れるとなえる。
Swings and misses.
そ
No
うだ。
balls, 2 strikes.
そうだ。
0-2 now. And ball 1.
チームのギャンブラーっつうのは金かけなくても、金かけても、金かけなかろうが、なえるんですね。外した瞬間。
On the ground to short. Correa picks it up. That ends the frame. KC down in order. And here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
And the first offering is not close. That
そうだ
one
ね、
in
中
triple
日
digits.
と
I guess you throw
ど
it that
っ
hard,
ちも
you
なんかもう
can
なん
get
か
away with
ちょっとぽっ
locations
かり
like
穴が
that
開いて
right
る
down
開い
the
て
middle.
る
But I
とこ
still
同士
think
で
it's
す
a
ね。
dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
6番人気か、3連単。
Back to work. 3-2 now. In the air, center field.
もちろん、あ、ダメ
Grabs
だ、
it
ダ
on
メ
the
だ。
run. 2 down.
The batter number 8, shortstop.
This one finishes with a final of 7.
上着脱ぐわ。
Show.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Yoda player, list the Cadillac. Boys riding.
うるせえ。これあれですか、セクハラってことでいいですか？訴えます
Live
よ。
from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri.
セクハラですか？
MLB
訴え
The
ますよ。
Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals.
いけないな、いけないな、メジャーリーガーがいい。
Your
First pitch coming your way next.
Kansas City Royals.
トリプルプレイしなきゃ。1、3、1、3、3、4、5、6。そう来るか。ジオちゃん。ジオちゃん。いけるのか、これ。3-1か、本当に。3-1か、本当に。ちょっと嫌な予感しかしないんですが。
That means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average. So he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Robbie Anderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The line to kick the pitch.
本当か？本当か？均衡法制ではないかな。均衡法制とは。マリファナとかね、やってる時点でダメなんですわ。
One down, base is empty.
高えな、ボール。
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has.
こいつ自分には甘いな。なんかもう嫌なとこ疲れたら絶対逃げるパターンだ。
And that one wrapped foul.
言ったなジオちゃん言ったな今現地取りました。現地を取りました今。
The 0-2. And now 1
審
and
判認定
2.
だってないやね。
1-2 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
256。
In the air, left side. Larner makes the grab, 2 away down.
256。でも1がいいね、やっぱり。このレースは私絞ります。1着1固定です。1着1番で256です。
That one drilled left field and foul ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
データは全てを救います。
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2 stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ball struck right field. That's back there.
じゃあワンバウンドです。
Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Welcome back. And now, Robbie Anderson. The pitch.
4日和そう。スタート
First offering is fouled off.
スターテンジ絶対日和そう。
And the righty deals.
And
takes low for ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one is in the air. On the move to his left. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
変えていいですか？ちょっと変えていいですか？
So up now for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson, 1 for 3.
じゃあこうしようか。
Alright, this is you. This is you. Let's go. Alright, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the 0-1.
いや、このままでいいや。ごめんなさい、嘘です。1でいいです。5がまくれるわけがない。5がさせるわけがない。
Next pitch is popped
打ち上げた。
up. Arise under it. And that is that.
いや、このレースのリプレイ。見るだけでも。
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do.
Here today.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chomby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
3が来た瞬間、私はぶん殴るぜ。大パンするぜ。ラストね。
Just about set to go.
私はこれで終わろう。
Pitching here today, Brady Singer. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And next up for the Royals, Robbie Anderson.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton turns, moving to his left. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop,
So now here's the DH, Robbie Anderson.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter.
やばいやばい。3来たら絶対ジョーちゃん煽ってくるこれ。 やべえ、3がもう先頭に第1ターンマークで先頭に立ったらもうね、わーってだからもうね。
Next pitch misses way outside. Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Buxton turns and moving to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
The designated hitter, number 4, Robbie Anderson.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning.
That
one is gone.
4歩目.
He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there.
So here's the Royals DH, Robbie Anderson. He's already homered here in this one.
Robbie Anderson.
Next pitch is popped up.
打ち上げた.
Urshela makes the play, and there's 2 down. follow
4打数1安打。
MLB THE SHOW.
4番にしちゃダメだって。クレイ・デューガ。
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
About to get started here, and starting this one is Caleb Barriger. What do we have on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W
in
in
his
his
last
last
start.
start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
One out, base is empty. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
緑色にしたら絶対何回なんよ。
And first offering is fouled off.
ですね。このエラーはちょっとお役ごめんですね。
Now fly ball to right center. Canzone as he glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Anderson.
Base knock center field.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Top 6. Here's a speed threat. Robbie Anderson. Barriger back to work. Called strike right there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now 1-1. Next offering upstairs.
D バックスの本拠地ですね。
And that one fouled off.
おー、危ねえ。マジ危ねえ。ちなみに D バックスの監督は元ヤクルトのロブロです。
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And here it comes. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and there's one down. Robbie
ほら、この感じもう難解だよな。これ絶対難解にして緑にしたら絶対告示してるもん。
First pitch and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. And that's outside.
Find something you like up there.
そう。追加されてるんですね、WBC モードがね。
Got him. Anderson down on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort.
3-2 the final score.
?2 番 DH ってのもいいよね。
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Ryan Nelson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So 1 out, nobody on. And to the plate for Kansas City, Robbie Anderson. Tap to first, and that's just foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down. Now it's the DH, Robbie Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance, there's 1. First safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson.
Out to short, Ahmed collects on the run, sends it over to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mickey.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Robbie Anderson.
Designated hitter.
All right, one time.
Anderson.
And that one fouled off.
新エリーグ第6戦。そう。だった気がする。
He's trying for third.
エントラー
Smashed on a line.
センター前に落ちる
There, it's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's
ヒットエンドラ
5-0.
Well done, drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it
5-1 is how it ends.
よし、これいい、これ当てていいもん食うんだ。お金かけてないけど。ジオンさんにメルモのミスやるんだ。絶対1256だから。見とけよ。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Bailey Ober. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Robbie Anderson in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the 1-0. Pulled hard. That is a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Larney racing over to make the catch.
お、いいぞ。出た。よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし。あ、4君だ。4君だ。4君だ。いいぞ。よし。来た、来た、来た、来た、来た、来た、来た、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし、よし。来た、来た、来た。どうよ、これ。256。4はダメだ !4 はダメだ !4 はダメだやめろ !4 はダメだ !4 だこれ4だやばいいや、1号いたよいやー、1単マークよかったのにいやー、確かに
Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Robbie Anderson.
うわー、1応5だ1応5だいや、4はダメだって4は帰れよ4はよ4はダメだろうがよおい、4ってなんで4って4ってなんだうわー、4ってなんだ4って
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Number 21 drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Robbie Anderson steps in for the Royals.
おい、ランチタイムってなんだよ、ランチタイムってよシフト敷かれてた
Royals lead 1. They're down 5. 7-2 your final here today.
いや、ダメいや、このツインズ戦あ、クリーブランド戦やるか。クリーブランド戦までやりましょう。あ、なんだかんだ5月進んじゃった。950。いや、しょうもねえ。しょうもねえ、しょうもねえ。しょうもねえ。しょうもねえぞ。しょうもねえぞ。安い。
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Josh Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Jorge Polanco, he of course leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, it's Sonny Gray. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Robbie Anderson stands in here, leaves that one down. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Righty to the plate.
いや、ホルヘの方ですね。グレゴリー・ポランコなんでね。そう、ホルヘ・ポランコとグレゴリー・ポランコは違います。グレゴリーですね。
This one popped up.
マリーズ2号はポランコ、
under this one.
グレゴリーです。
Brings it in. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Royals' designated hitter, Robbie Anderson. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch off the play. Ball 2.
Hey, let her rip right here.
On the corner for a strike. Out towards left center. Larnach gliding back. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a speed threat, Robbie Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. And he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. One down. Now, Robbie Anderson for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got him. Anderson down on strikes. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Robbie Anderson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Yeah, 真ん中打ちたいよ。
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down.
いや、3三振はまずいな。
Straight at bat. A 3-2 final score in this one. Tire out.
終わるか。集中力切れてるっぽいな。ご飯食べよう。お腹空いてますみたいに。よし、じゃあ、終わりますかね。一旦。間違ったら配信すると思うんでよかったらまた見に来てください。それでは、一旦お疲れ様でーす。